The GRE as well as the GMAT, they don't test your intelligence, so relax, but make sure you will come prepared and you know the rules of the game.
When you're facing a very difficult question, a mathematical question, and you're thinking, I can't possibly answer this question, it's extremely difficult, you don't actually need to calculate and find the answer. The answer is right there in front of you. You have on the side all 4 different answers and one of them is correct. So just take one of the answers and put it into the question and see, does this make sense? It can often be surprisingly easy and you can do it very quickly.
I had issues with time management because I was doing it too fast because I knew that I had limited time on each assignment. So when I took the GMAT, I was actually left with like 5 to 7 minutes after doing all the problems because I was stressing, and I wish I would have practiced more on the time management part.
What I did is that I woke up every day at 7 a.m. and I passed my test at 10 a.m. That was the actual date of my real test 3 days after. And you have to put you in the real conditions. So 3 days before you do exactly the same routine, so you eat at the same time, already to get rid a bit of the fear you might have of the actual day.
I was one of the cases in which I had to do it a second time. The first time I studied like 2 weeks. I had a lot of pressure in myself, and so I was very nervous when I went there and I didn't have the score I wanted to. So then I had only 10 days to practice. I went through really the logic, all about training and practicing our brain to think in this efficient way. I think it went so much better, and I didn't have so much pressure on me. I was more relaxed, and second time I succeeded.
It seems much more difficult than it really is. Actually, it's just like everything else in your life. You have to prepare for it, you have to study, you have to work a bit, and then it will work out.
And one more thing, if you don't like to stay behind a computer for too long, make sure you choose the paper-based test.
For those who are not sure if the GMAT is worth taking or not, but now once you're in the QTEM network, it is very rewarding.